Hello? Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Got my energy. We are gonna do it. Let's go. So, hi. Good evening. Summer Game Fest is happening all weekend, but today is the live stream, the big event, and then there's a bunch of other things happening, other smaller showcases and other things that we might cover over the weekend too. But today is like the big announcement day for new games and updates and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, very exciting. I'm very excited to watch it today and see what's coming out. Maybe we'll hear some good news about a bunch of games that we all care about, right? Some at least. I don't know. I don't know what, but you never know. You never know what they got up their sleeve. Here. But yeah, we're gonna watch this, and it starts in about 10 minutes officially. So I just have wanted to get going, get moving, so that we are prepared when it starts. We have not died today. You guys don't see that, but I'm gonna reset my death counter. Probably won't die today, unless like we see stuff about Bioshock, then I might die. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Also, I wash my hair, so it's like half wet still. So it'll probably start getting floofier as the stream goes on. Down to 3. Oh no! Yeah, it's okay. You'll get back up there again. You had the longest streak, I think, of anyone. Alright, got our G Fuel. Hopefully keep me awake enough. No. I had leftover Hawaiian for lunch. I had a soda, cherry Pepsi, and now I got my G Fuel. So I'm pretty hydrated. I won't be hungry, that's for sure. This might be a couple hours, by the way. So sit back, get some snacks, get a drink, and hang out with us. Oh shoot. I didn't get all my stuff turned on over on this side. Hold on. I'm gonna go live on Instagram too, just to see if there's more people. But I'll turn that on right when the showcase starts, probably. There we go. Me. I see me. Then I do that. And then I do that. And now the things are all open. Alright. And the last thing will be go live on the Instagram. At the last second. In a few minutes. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Glad to see you're back. I know, Mysterio. I'm glad. Because, I know you were gone for a while. I know vacations sometimes are like, oh, they're fun, but then also you just want to be home. I get it. I get it. And the boonies? Oh my goodness. Really? Was Texas alright for you though? Got some good food, hopefully. I haven't been back to Texas since 2019, but I did live there for a couple years. Main part of town was a ghost town? Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. You didn't stay in the big city? Went in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. There are some big cities. Like Austin's big. San Antonio, Houston, all those places are pretty big. But yeah, there's a lot of small, tiny towns. That is true. Alright. 6 minutes till the stream actually starts, guys. I mean, we're started, but their stream. Alright, we're gonna hop in voice. Oh, I see you. I see you. Alright. Hot Brothers Pizza was better than Domino's? Really? For a gas station pizza place? That's cool. Alright. Hello!
Hola.
Hola, good morning. What's up?
I went to the store to go get one of those Ghost energy drinks,
Yeah.
and literally someone had grabbed that last like shiny can before I was
Really?
like right in front of me. So I'm not. There's another quick trip around, but I'm gonna go to that one later and get those. At least I know where they're at now.
Yeah. Okay, there you go, there you go.
But I was laughing like right when he was like walking away. I was like, really?
Come back.
Yeah.
That's alright. Hopefully you get it next time. Do you need a link to the live stream? To where
Sure.
where the Game Fest thing is? Yeah. 4 minutes! I don't know if you're prepared for this, but it's just a bunch of game trailers and stuff. See what's new, what's coming out, what's happening.
Heck yeah. Yeah,
I don't know. We'll probably see some stuff from Once Human. We'll see some stuff from a bunch of other games. I have no idea, but yeah, it's usually pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get this ready. Probably gonna close the chat because chat will be toxic. And so yeah, Game Fest, it's today through the whole weekend. They have a bunch of stuff on the schedule. Like a bunch of stuff going over all kinds. Like Devolver has a showcase later. Wholesome Game Showcase, Indie Game Showcase for like wholesome games. That'll be tomorrow. I probably won't watch that because it's at 9 a.m. But the one that's at noon tomorrow is Future Game Showcase, their PC and console game showcase, which that one I usually like watching because they have a ton of like, you know, stuff that I would play usually to talk about. Oh, and PC Gaming Showcase is on the Sunday. Oh, the Ubisoft Showcase is on Sunday too. Oh my god, there's too many things. And Xbox is on, oh my god. Okay, so Xbox, PC Gamer, Ubisoft are all on the 9th, and then the 10th, and then the 8th. Tomorrow is Future Game Show. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Okay.
I hate it up here.
Nice. Okay, yeah, there it
Which
is.
one was that? Okay, you added new stuff.
I did. Just like a few new ones, you know.
That is awesome.
Yeah. God,
Boo!
there you go.
Oh, nice, Patrick. Okay, I like that one.
Yeah. I was like, I need that. I know
Yeah.
you guys judge me a lot, so you can use that one whenever. It's alright. Or you can use it today if you don't like a game. Boo!
Go.
We'll go on. Instagram is going up too. Oh, spooky game showcase. Yeah. All right. It's like Christmas in the summer for a gamer.
Yeah, right?
What's happening in what's coming up in the next few months or year? It's exciting.
Well, I'm excited for these things, just to see new games and whatnot.
Yeah.
Gives me hope for stuff that's coming. I mean, I know I stay with the normal games.
You
but
stick with the yeah.
I'm always hoping that there's going to be one that just maybe pulls me away from the normal a little bit.
Yeah, I really think Once Human is one we're gonna play a lot.
That's the
Horror survival shooter thingy.
Yeah.
I think that one is really doing a lot of cool stuff, and we'll see something about it. I think I heard that they have something to announce. I think there's a beta coming soon too, so we'll have to play it. Like an open beta.
1 second, real quick. 1 second.
Yep. We'll be here. You got 27 seconds. I mean, you don't. You're fine. Love my shirt. Yeah, Doug McKean. Right?
Okay. Alright, back. Was that quick?
Welcome back. You got 6 seconds.
Yep,
Unless
yep,
they do another countdown. Which
hopefully they don't.
yeah. We got this. May contain content that some viewers find offensive. And you may get a seizure. So be careful.
I'm ready.
Please welcome.
It's like a whole like a lot of people. I see a lot of people I know on Twitter talking about going to this. I would love to go to this one day in person. This or the Game Awards.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Yeah.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special
16
moment.
paranoia
I know if you
filled
watch
days
this show,
later.
you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Oh wait, 2 hours. Get comfy.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
And they're
2
all
of
just
them
small games.
are considered,
part.
you know,
Yeah,
big
that's crazy.
company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so, so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
I'm going to forget about the games. I like to write down.
So should we get to the games?
As they come up, and if I'm interested in them
All
or not.
right.
And
It
if
all
there's a
begins
demo
right
or when
now.
their release
Here's
date is.
our first announcement.
First announcement
Next.
from PlayStation.
Hey, look, this is
What's
a
this?
hot dog guy auditioning for the lead in unannounced action game. Wow.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range.
Wait, I heard something about they're gonna have a Lego Horizon game.
Empathy.
I wonder if they're gonna show that.
This guy, straight.
This is it, right? Right? It's gotta be. Yes! Called it. Yes! Okay, we're playing this.
Hey, neat costume.
I haven't played a Lego game
Ooh, sandwich.
in a long time.
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog
That's
guy
crazy. They
is
start with that
Aloy,
one. That's
an
great.
amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun.
Oh my god.
And
That's gonna be so
A
cool.
lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero,
Yes.
hunting with her pals.
This is like my favorite. my new franchise, my most favorite new franchise
What
game.
is this place?
Is
Collecting
Horizon.
all the
So
shiny
this is great.
things
When's it coming out?
and making a home.
It's a different theme for it, but it'll be fun.
Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the
Are you
Thunderjaw.
muted or are you not?
Ooh, that's
No, I hit my mute. That looks awesome. Sorry.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no,
Right.
That looks awesome.
I heard, I think I saw on Twitter that they had
There you go.
that got leaked or something. But oh my god, it looks so cool.
Ooh, you want
Yeah,
my
that does
spin
look
on
awesome.
I'm good.
It's like goofier, of course, than the original games, but like Horizon Adventures. Oh, it's gonna come on all holiday. Oh, so that means it could come out like this.
Leave it.
And it said Steam too, right?
Yeah, I think it's coming on all platforms then. Wow.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by
nice.
the world of Horizon,
And
designed
on
with two-player
Switch.
action
Good.
in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right,
Oh.
now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next
Wait, it has
game
couch and
from
online
Torn
co-op? Wait,
Banner
really?
Studios,
Oh, yeah.
developers
All right, we're
behind
playing
Chivalry
that.
2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here
What
is
is
the
this?
first look.
Wait, what game was this? I was talking.
No more room in hell.
No more room. Oh, spooky co-op game. All right. I like that.
A little jumpy. Yeah.
It's gonna scare you.
Make me jump for sure.
With permadeath.
Yep.
I hate it up here.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So like. Wonder what. Like Left 4 Dead, kinda.
Looks like it, yeah.
Arcadey. Permadeath though. So like 8-player co-op.
Don't come back.
Yup.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Boo! Boo! No! Wait, you don't like? No more room in hell. Early access
Yep,
Halloween. Okay. Huh.
coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade.
that's
She's
smart.
been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of
I'll
course
try it.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite
Wait, is
heroes.
this the
When it comes to Quidditch,
the
we've all
Quidditch
wondered,
game for the Harry
do
Potter
I
Quidditch
have
game?
what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Yeah, I playtested this game.
Really? I didn't know this was
To
a thing.
beat your
Yeah.
toughest opponent? To keep
I think
your
this is
composure
the
and face
same one because I mean, yeah, it was like last
to
year.
chase your dreams at any price.
Yeah, like it's a game that's a competitive Quidditch game that
Glory
they're
for your
making.
team.
Yeah,
No challenge is too great.
finally, it took them long enough.
No dream is too big.
It was actually pretty
So
cool.
ask yourself,
Like,
Do you
it looks
have
a little
what it
different.
takes?
Maybe the
Do you have the heart of the Quidditch champion?
art style is a little different now, but that's good. Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to watch Harry Potter.
You've never watched Harry Potter?
Okay, I've seen it. I haven't.
Quidditch Champions. Yeah. Yep, that's it. September 3rd on all places.
I want to see how the gameplay looks.
That's
here.
Harry
I know,
Potter
that was-
Quidditch
yeah.
Champions launching
I only played
worldwide
a
on
couple
September
round
3rd
matches,
for consoles
but I was
and
like,
PC.
this is cool.
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His
Wait,
last
wait,
title,
wait. You
Choo Choo
haven't-
Charles, was a fan
you
favorite,
haven't
and he showed
watched
me
Harry Potter,
this
really?
next game a few months
I've only
ago,
seen
and
it
I
on
really
TV.
wanted to
Oh
debut
my
it here.
god.
Get ready
Yeah,
to backstab,
it's
race,
something I'll need
or
to
cooperate
watch.
with up to
Yeah,
20 of your
definitely.
friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff bust. Oh. I'm up and I don't know. It's like you're busting out of prison. That green guy hitting his head on the keyboard, is that you at work?
Basically, yeah.
Oh god. Oh, okay. That's one way to escape. This looks ridiculous.
I think like the game, it looks like it could be like a fun little game, but I feel like it would be like
Yeah, like something you would play with your friends and then
but it'd be like a one-time
yeah, I don't know. What? Okay. What? Oh god. Puff Bust coming 2025 maybe, I don't know.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage.
That's crazy.
All right,
Good.
next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft
Star
and
Wars.
Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. but right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
An open world game? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's my type of, like, I like Star Wars, but I'm not, like, super, you know, obsessed with it or anything. But I like open world story games, so I would probably play this.
Like, I like Star Wars, I'm just not a huge fan of it. But
Yeah.
I do like, so I do like this kind of game.
Yeah. It seems like something that would be fun. As long as they don't microtransaction it.
We should get moving.
A single player game, microtransactions? Hopefully not. It is Ubisoft though, so I don't know. We'll see. It's coming out right by my birthday.
That's right.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Probably cute. Oh. I never played Grease. That Grease, G-R-I-S. Yeah. I heard good things about that game. No. I played a game with similar to this. Spirit of the North or something? I don't remember. Oh yeah. I don't know if this is quite my type of game, but I mean I can appreciate the art. It's beautiful.
Yeah, no, the art is pretty awesome. For this style of game.
Yeah. Never.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
New game.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
I don't know what this is yet.
Your names shall not be
RTS?
lost.
I don't know. It could be anything.
So it shall be.
So
Looks like it's gonna be an
shall
RTS.
be.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait,
Yep.
Sim?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool for that. I haven't
I
played.
wasn't. Yeah. I was like, okay. So I never played
Hello
Civ,
everyone at Summer Game Fest.
Oh, you
but
haven't?
last
On behalf
summer
of the Firaxis team,
I
we
got
are
into
thrilled
playing it,
to
and I played it for like a
finally
month
announce
straight.
that Civilization 7
And I
is
was like
coming
obsessed
day
with
and
it.
date to
Like I
PC
never played it
and
previous to
console
that, and then I
next
played
year.
it, and then I'm like, oh my god,
I'm in
I'm
awe
just
of the
playing it like
amazing
every day
team
for
that has
hours.
brought us to this moment. But we also have to thank
Civ-
you, our incredible fans around the
Civ
world.
7.
for their
Yeah,
overwhelming support
finally.
of this franchise.
That's
over
exciting.
30 years.
Civ 5 was my favorite.
We can't wait to
Oh,
share
really?
more. And we hope you'll
Civ
join
6
us
was
later
good,
this summer
but
for
I
the
don't think
full
it was as good as
reveal
5.
of
Really?
Civilization
Okay.
7.
So I'm excited to see
In the
what they
meantime,
did with
What
7.
they're doing with it,
Stay
yeah.
civilized.
That's cool. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting
That's awesome.
the
Yeah, I
next
wasn't
one of
expecting that at
that.
all.
Yeah. Whoa. That's a hairy foot.
It's a
Oh,
weird
that's a Wukong.
shaped foot too. Is it Wukong?
Yeah, I think so. I was not listening to what he was saying at all, so
Does look like Wukong.
definitely. Yeah, it's like a big fighting game. So. What? Whoa! Is that where he puts it? His staff came out of his ear. Okay. It's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna play that type of game. Well, there's a collector's edition. Are you muted?
That looks awesome. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, it looks awesome. What this? Fishing? A VR game. I don't have any VR now. When I was in Texas, we had an Oculus. So I did do a little bit of VR, but that was back when it was super new. I'd like to do VR at some point again. Just
Perhaps humans.
there's not a
were
ton
fated
of
to
games
build
still, you know?
monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for.
Is this one's human?
Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall.
Starry
And yet
Studio.
hope still glimmers.
I don't think that's...
Even in the depths
No,
of
it
the
is.
unknown, like
Yeah.
flies.
This has gotta be one's human.
We die to live
Maybe?
again.
No. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Yeah.
Wherever we remain standing,
Maybe not.
we
Yeah.
stand together.
July 9th! Wait, it's already coming out in July! Heck yeah. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Better be prepared for that, because we're gonna play the crap out of it. Let's go. Guess there's no time for a beta. They've done all the betas. They're ready. Okay. Did 7 say it was coming this year or next year? Do you remember?
I thought it was this.
I think so, yeah. Alright, that's cool.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Oh.
Only these past 2 days.
Warhammer?
Then there is much to learn. The
Space
numbers are
Marine.
endless. I will take you all with me.
That's
Brothers, we fight!
Yeah. It's gonna be like a co-op Warhammer Space Marine. Cool in the chat.
People are crazy about Space Marine.
All right,
Yeah, they
welcome
love
back to
Warhammer.
Summer Game Fest.
Cool.
We've got some amazing
I'm
developer
indifferent
guests
to
joining us throughout
Warhammer,
the show,
but-
and I'm very excited to introduce our first
Looks
guests.
cool.
They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shikanori Shojiba.
Yeah. I don't know what these is. Some anime game?
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is,
at least,
we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Looks cool.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year.
I hear
Batman,
VR, I'm like,
you
no!
face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
If we get BioShock news, I'm gonna be real excited. The next BioShock game, or that could be a
There's a new
Game Fest or
overtaking
PC
Gotham,
showcase too. I don't
driving the city mad.
BioShock or the other. There's another game being
left
created by ex-BioShock people.
is from the
That
fire
is
in the
very
streets,
reminiscent of BioShock.
casting shadows of rats
What's it called?
on everything that was once
forgot.
good.
New game.
Fear
What's
is
the new
their
game?
weapon,
Judas. They're working on
but
Judas.
they're not the only ones who can use it.
We've already heard about it, but maybe we'll see more update on it. It's been a while.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
How far will I go to destroy him?
Batman's cool. Pretty cool.
I haven't played a Batman game. I mean, I played I have played them. But it's been a while. It has been a while, to be honest.
Arkham Knights or whatever.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. It was on my list of games to play, but I still never played them. I have Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Wait. Oh.
What is this?
I don't know. What is it? Looks familiar, but I don't know.
Is it Street Fighter?
I don't know. Fatal Gear.
Oh,
What is it? Do you know? I don't know. It's Street Fighter. You're right.
it is. Yeah. It's like that name sounds so familiar.
Yeah. I haven't played Street Fighter in anything in a long time, but that's cool. What? Okay. In year 2. Okay. What does that mean? Is it coming out? I don't know what that means. Okay. Whoops. This style is different. Tears of Metal.
Reminds me of like the graphics are different.
Oh, Darkest Dungeon, but more actiony.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Like Darkest Dungeon meets Dynasty Warriors.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, cool. Definitely unique looking.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Watching a bunch of game trailers for new games. Roguelike, co-op, hack and slash. I'd try it.
I'd definitely give it a shot. I like those kind of.
Yeah. Kind of easy to jump in and play a few rounds. And...
True battle begins.
To a million pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare!
This is so anime. Obviously.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Ever forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath.
Sparking Zero.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawkers, a free-to-play tactical shooter available
if you like
to play
Dragon Ball
on
Z,
all
cool.
platforms.
But
Here's a look at their
no.
multiplayer FPS extraction
really.
mode.
Indifferent.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Another shooter extractor.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower! Engaging! Second floor! Ah! I got shot! They're coming up!
Frame rate isn't great, but for this type of game, I feel like it should be. You need
That's all
it
for
to be
mission.
good.
The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force Hawks Op.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Oh, okay. No.
I dig Black Hawk Down stuff, so.
Okay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Turn right! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Okay.
Okay.
Alpha test it if you want to try it.
I would probably give it a try
And
just because I
now,
like that movie.
I have an
Yeah.
update for you on Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Fatal Fury.
Did not have it before or something?
I don't know, maybe. No idea. Good music.
Was this supposed to show with the last video for them or something?
Maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, maybe they were supposed to like show this before the last thing they showed us. Okay. Interesting. No, commercial.
Did you watch that show, by the way, the Halo show?
No, I didn't. Was it good?
I don't know. I've heard it was good.
I wasn't sure.
But like when that came out, same thing. I still need to watch the Fallout
Yeah.
show.
I don't know if the Halo one was very good reviewed, but it might still be an interesting watch. half the stuff in this showcase. Sometimes it's like, you don't know what you're gonna get until they tell you at the end what it actually is. Oh, okay, this is real gameplay now.
Water balloon! Lots can make that for ya.
You're next.
Co-op Battle Crush, early access, June 27th. Okay, sure. I don't know. Transformer? Oh. Is it Armored Core? No.
You could be right, or gun something.
Yeah, gun. I know what you're. I don't know. Oh, really? Yeah. I think these trailers right now are just kind of like things that are probably already announced, but a little bit more info about or shown. Closed beta test, okay. Mecha Break.
Mecha Break. Not even close.
Not even a new
We're back
mech
Summer
game.
Game Fest,
Okay.
and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason
would not be
Blum and
good
his
at that,
Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible
Bad at
horror
flying
films
in
over the
games.
years, like Get Out, Megan,
Horror.
and last year's Five Nights
What'd
at
they do?
Freddy's.
What's
Well,
it?
now
Like
Blumhouse is
GTA?
entering
Are
the
you good
video
at flying
game
in that?
world in a big way.
No, not at all. Megan. Five Nights at Freddy's. A black phone. Okay. Like a good horror game. I did not play Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I tried it once and I did not like that type of gameplay.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Future of Idols. That looks creepy. Wait, it's a pixel game? What?
Be like, wow, that's some crazy graphics.
Wait, I'm so confused. It's a horror pixel art game? That's rare.
Sleep.
Wait,
I
but it's
cannot
not?
sleep.
I don't
I
know.
must not sleep.
Okay. Maybe
I am
it's like a mini
terrified
game.
to sleep,
Where you
and I am
play
scared to death to
a
stay
pixel game
awake.
within the game.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home.
Wait, is this a bunch of different games? Or is this one game? I'm so
Police
confused.
department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Oh! Game
Should
designer.
have some developer mode.
Oh. Huh. So it's like a bunch of different game styles because like you're a game designer? What? This is
Dark
trippy.
times await us.
I'm intrigued, actually. Because of how different. What? 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 Okay. Blumhouse Games. I'll have to look into that. Yes.
That looks interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Please
that...
welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of
Oh, they're gonna
Blumhouse,
talk
and
about it.
Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Interesting.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So,
Or is
so
that
Jason,
just-
tell us a bit
I'm
about
so
why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well,
Multiple
we've
games,
been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're gonna do independent games. We're gonna look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Yeah.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the
So it
overall
was
lineup
different
of
games. I was so confused.
Our
It's
horror
really
games
well
are a
put
lot
together,
like Blumhouse
so it felt
movies.
like
They
it could have
come
been
in
one game.
Many different flavors of fear, which means there's
Okay.
a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
Yeah, I want to see that one.
As horror fans, we
Farming
know that
sim
there are
that's
so many
horror.
different subgenres to explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Games.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
That's cool.
And now here's the world premiere
keep
of
an eye
a
on them,
brand new
'cause I do like
Power
horror
Rangers game with a retro feel.
Power Ranger game?
With a retro feel.
That's bro.
Okay.
Okay. New action. Oh boy. It's very nostalgic. Wow. Yeah.
I know, right?
I definitely did play some of these. In arcades. Yeah, this is.
Takes me back to when I was like 8.
Yeah, I know, right? That's cool. All right. And Bambi. It's gonna be a sad game or emotional game. You traveling with a baby deer across the world? Oh my god. Oh. Fireplace. Oh. okay. That's a name.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet and Paris,
I think that
who
was
started
gameplay.
that project alone in
I think it's like a
2020
side-scroller,
during the
yeah.
pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his
'Cause it looked
vision
like
with
it
financial
was like
aid from the French government and games
showing
like that.
them
Are why we
working
do this show,
together and
giving
doing stuff.
first-time developers a
I feel
chance to
it
show
could have
you what
been.
they're working
I don't know.
on.
Maybe it's
All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG
Oh.
from
I've
Warhorse
heard
Studios.
really good things about
Here
this game. I
is a
haven't
brand
played
new
it.
look.
It's like the medieval.
Yeah, I know.
The best laid plans of men
My friends have played a lot of hours of it.
don't always come to fruition.
Yeah,
Man proposes,
I heard it was funny. It was like
but God
pretty good.
disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on!
Getting up.
To the fucking task.
Sometime this year. All right.
I might have to give that a shot. when it
Next, we
comes
step
out.
into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Nice. And that Deer and Boy game is a cinematic platformer. So yeah, I think that was all gameplay that we saw.
Oh, nice.
It's crazy. I add it to my wish list because I feel like that would be something I would stream. Spooky game?
Yeah, it's gonna be spooky.
Mm.
Nice.
I'd love another Evil Within.
That
Even
would
though
be
the
cool.
second one wasn't as good as the first one, but. Whoa.
What?
That neck. It got worse. Jesus. They're creepy. Praying mantis.
Wait, are you the praying mantis? or
I
are
don't.
you the-
I don't think you're the bad thing. No, you're fighting them. Weird. Oh my god. Those things look ridiculous. Okay. Whoa. Huh! His arm got cut off, but it went back. Crazy. Whoa.
So you can take over people's.
I guess you, yeah, like you're possessing Slitherhead. Yeah. Wow. That's unique. November 8th. Alright. Keep an eye out for that, maybe. Some different features that I wouldn't expect. It's not on Steam. Or at least, looking it up, I can't find it yet. What is this? Are you peanut?
That's what I call a
coffee bean?
dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Yeah.
It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good.
It's ridiculous.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me.
This is a serious being.
Now,
yeah.
I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Okay. Interesting concept.
I just want to know how some people got to the.
Come up with this
I'm
stuff.
They made me
Yeah.
who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Like, I'm gonna make a game of.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want. I mean, that's the thing with video games, right? Like,
Glad you like that
can
one.
make
That
the
was
weirdest
a
thing.
third-person roguelike
Yeah.
shooter
But
made by
you're gonna be a
another
bean.
single
Yeah,
developer,
why
believe it or
not?
not, right here in Los Angeles.
one
Jeff Liu,
developer?
who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this
Nice.
industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Le Prince.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
She'll
When
talk.
we created our studio, Emmerich and I,
Jesus.
we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits.
Baron game?
You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain.
Oh, no,
And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Okay. I don't know what the art style. What's it gonna be? This? Oh.
Trying to figure out, like.
What's the gameplay? You just climb a mountain? I don't know. Until you fall? And you keep going. Okay. Like a story, I guess? Maybe a little bit. Narrative adventure.
Yeah. Well, it looks like. Boom! Having to.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, it looks like they're. I'm trying to think of what game is closest to it. Where you have to move the limbs.
Oh no! This might be one like that?
Yeah.
Cairn. Oh! Yeah, that's different than I thought. I thought it was Karen.
Yeah, the map is
Cairn. 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 Close enough. I don't know if it's quite like that, but maybe similarly? Yeah. Yeah, I know what
I'm
you
not
mean.
meant to be here. I'm a fighter.
I
I'm
don't
meant
know
to be
why
in the
I would
arena,
play
in combat.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd play it.
But instead,
Interesting.
I'm out here in the middle of the woods.
What's this?
Running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere.
They're like...
And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy.
Weird.
I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop.
But you're not
I can
gonna.
stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Wonder. I'm intrigued. Because I feel like there's more to it than that.
That was Wonder Stop,
Yeah.
the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming
Stanley
as you would
Parable
expect from
people
him
made
and Ivy
that.
Road.
Interesting.
Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative
It is not
action
on
adventure
Steam
game
yet.
that tells the story of Haruna, a young
wish
woman
list.
born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus
why I
on
write
our
it down.
shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
I have no idea.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong.
Hey, it's like,
This is exactly
Banishers.
where I'm meant to be.
I was about to say.
Your spirit can help you. Like an Indian. Huh. Unknown 9.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Unknown 9 Awakening is the full name. Yeah. Okay.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I
finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Monster Hunter Stories 2. I never really done much Monster Hunter.
Neither of us.
It's good, but... What's this?
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Mustache.
feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest final chapter.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah. It's cinematic, so it's like
Yeah.
shows gameplay too. Those eyebrows and that mustache are ridiculous. Welcome back to Stereo. Still got about an hour probably of trailers and stuff. And Notria, the last song. Like a Souls game?
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Okay. Looter shooter. How many microtransactions is there? That's a worry for all new co-op games. The first Descendant? It's like a co-op shooter, looter shooter. It's either gonna do well or it's gonna amazingly flop. Depends. Like the new Anthem? Hopefully not. Hopefully better than that. Bunny ears?
Looks like a cat like that one.
Yeah. Tail and bunny ears. Okay. That one's gonna cost money. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about this one. I don't know. I think I'll wait and see how it launches. Ready? July 2nd already. Dang. Okay. Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
What are they doing now?
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth. an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to
Because
our crewmates,
their company is Inner
players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the
okay.
funding and freedom needed to
I
ship
like
their
it. A lot of
games.
companies are doing
And then
this
we all
now.
get to play them, which was the real plan.
Finding new
I really
ways
want
to
games.
publish smaller games and help them out
Outer
more.
Sloth is our passion
Right.
project and dream for a
Getting it
better,
out to
more
more people.
sustainable
Yeah.
industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
Reminds me of
And we
Star
do
Fox.
have one more game
Yeah.
that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off
Interesting.
corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love,
Different.
and food for the soul.
Killing crewmates help make this game. Yeah. That's cool. Good for them. I like that.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
That's so weird.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Really?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think I heard something about that a while ago. Yeah, I don't know. They're doing good. Like a cartoon. Oh, that reminds me, you watch The Boys?
Yeah.
I think it's coming out this month, the next season.
Okay. I have to.
You gonna catch up?
I gotta catch up. I've seen. I have not seen the most recent season.
Oh my god. You're gonna have to. Yeah, okay.
When's the next one come out?
June 13th.
Oh damn.
You better get on it.
Okay.
Ashley, Johnson, Patton, Oswald. Oh yeah, there's a lot of names there. Okay, that'll be cool.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yeah, season 4.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history.
Oh, and
Now
did you
it's
watch
time
the
for a
Gen
glimpse
Z
of
or
Shadow's
V?
brand new powers
Yes,
and
I did.
gameplay from the
Okay.
standalone campaign,
But you didn't watch the
as
most
well
recent Boys.
as the
Okay.
official
No,
release
yeah,
date
but I
announcement.
did
Oh my
watch the
Gen V was
Z or whatever.
so good. Yeah, just get caught up with the last season of The Boys, and then yeah. There's what? How many episodes? There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. So.
Oh, okay. They're an hour long.
Yeah, I'm close to that. Yeah,
I could do that.
you can make it work on Amazon.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Oh, they're doing the one episode a week thing for The Boys though, for this new season. So you won't you can't binge it all. You have to watch. Oh no, 2 episodes on the first. No, the first. On the 13th, there's 3 episodes. On the 20th, there's 1 episode. 27th, there's 1 episode. Okay, so they start with 3 episodes, then they do 1 episode after each week. So that's cool. Definitely want to watch that.
I was into Sonic when I was a kid.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about Sonic as anymore, but I used to
The
play
Year of
Sonic
Shadow,
games.
right? Movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right.
Haven't really played
In the
it.
upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Okay.
Have to catch up.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
If I knew more about
an open world survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new
Interesting.
game from a brand
We'll
new
just have to wait
development
till
studio.
August
Yeah,
to see more of it.
definitely. Brand new game. I don't know what I'm watching again. Crazy. Battle Ace. Aces or Ace Spire?
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans.
A new
we really
RTS
want
game,
to bring
that's
the core
surprising.
fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games
Those
such
games have
as World
died.
of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games.
Might be coming back a
So
little
Battle
bit.
Aces is an
StarCraft,
action-packed
Yeah.
army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very
I haven't really
specific
played much of this type
RTS
of
fun
game,
to
so.
players in 2 major ways.
I played a ton of
First,
StarCraft.
we
ton
want
of
to
Warcraft,
amplify
Yeah.
both the
but I
in
haven't
and
played
out of game strategizing
Yeah, 'cause-
through unit decks.
yeah.
And what makes unit decks very cool is
this look
not only will
interesting to you?
players be able to define the
I'll give
exact
it a
way
shot.
that they
I
wish
mean,
to play, but
depends on,
also
like, the
players
price
will be
point.
able to
Right,
experience
yeah.
an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
Okay.
So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com.
When I try them or RTSs,
Thank
I'm
you.
like, I could be playing StarCraft or Warcraft.
Thank you, David.
instead.
That was
Yeah.
fantastic. All right.
And then I go back
Our
to
next
those.
premiere
Okay.
unveils the exciting new
They still hold
destination
up a
for a
little
game
bit.
that Shadow dropped at the
Yeah.
Game Awards last
Yeah,
year,
give it a
the
shot.
finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of
Oh,
updates
yeah,
and 2
this
seasons,
looked
we're
cool.
unveiling where contestants will be
Yeah.
going in the all-new season starting
interesting.
next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas
remember seeing
and
a
welcome
video
to
or
season
a couple
3
videos for
of the
it.
finals.
Yeah.
If they hit that reset button,
PvP game.
Yeah.
Nice outfits. Like Overwatch. This looks like Overwatch to me. A little more shooty. I did like Overwatch because of the abilities. Like, I like games that give you abilities and shooting. But I don't like where it's at now, obviously.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Remedy, Alan Wake. I still need to play that, the second one. I didn't get around to playing it when it came out because there was a ton of stuff out. But I hear it's a very good game.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting
DLC
your
or something?
Remedy game collection pictures
I wonder if
on your
it's
shelves
DLC
with
or something.
Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting
Maybe it's
tomorrow.
time for me to just get the collector's edition.
Next,
Then I'll
we
play it.
promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
And
I'm
expansion,
thrilled
yeah.
to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you.
Well, I think what I'm going to do
with
is
this
maybe try to
world
get a
premiere,
collector's edition and then play
I
it later
invite
this year.
you to step into Night Springs.
Neat. We're watching the Game Award, not Game Awards. Sorry, that's in the fall. Same person. Summer Game Fest.
Number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road.
Bunch of
that
new
leads
games
us
being
there.
announced and
And
stuff.
yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
So this is like yeah.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
Like Twilight Zone-esque stuff.
I'm really happy.
This is gonna get
strange. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Yeah, so the girl from Control, because Control is in the same universe as Alan Wake.
I have a shotgun.
That's very cool.
I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
How much they want for collectors? I can't afford it right now, but
Through the
it's not out yet.
tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores.
New World?
Mastery over death itself.
Why is this New World? If it's not New World, I'd be shocked.
Beautiful paradise.
It's another DLC or something.
Forces clash.
New World? Oh.
Over the island's deepest secrets.
It's not New World. Is it?
Where ancient mysteries awaken.
Maybe?
Where heroes are forged and demons are born.
I think it is. The New World.
This is Eternum.
Okay, New World Eternum. So it's just another DLC. Oh my god.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Oh boy.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out, I'm joining too!
Yay. I just know it's a turn-based game with microtransactions that, like, you can buy, like, your waifus and stuff, so, I mean, it's pretty looking, but, yeah. Dark and Darker! Wait, really? Is it coming? It's coming back?
Yeah.
I want to try it. I was watching people play it, but I never played it myself.
I just got a notification earlier. It was on for Steam.
It's on Steam now again?
I think so.
Dark and Darker. It is. Wait, free? Was it always? It's free to play? Yeah, it's free now. That's huge. Okay, we should try that this weekend, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free now. Yeah, they're gonna be like Dark and Darker free on Steam now at the end, probably. Nice. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. That's great.
I've never gone that far down into the cave.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty far into it.
Really? Yeah, I just watch people play it, but...
Yeah, we played quite a bit.
Nice. There you go. That's a fun one.
Oh, they changed a lot.
They probably added a lot, yeah, I mean... Heck yeah. Play it for free on Steam now. Yeah, that's huge, because I know everyone was talking about that. And they're so sad that it was like...
There you have it, the
they had a
unforgiving
lot of drama,
fantasy
right?
FPS dungeon PvP
It's gone, and then...
adventure Dark and Darker
Now it's free?
is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right.
Yeah.
Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Lazy dinner spaghetti? Nice. Sounds good. I had Hawaiian last night and for lunch today. Let's taste it. Okay. Sure. There's only 36 reviews on the Dark and Darker right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I bet that's gonna change real quick.
Oh, yeah.
As people realize.
Yeah, I got an alert, like an email alert about
Oh,
it.
really? Is it because you had it on your wish list or something, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Oh yeah, this game.
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know?
I played it like.
Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know?
Yeah.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi.
Just one of those like ridiculous physics beat each other up, trying to be last one standing games. What's it called? Wait, they're gonna show it in a second. Aha! Party animals, there you go. It's cute. I played it for a total of 2 hours.
We know you may have heard the stories
Oh.
about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks. because of what you're saying about what M Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in M Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
Okay.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue.
Oh.
We love it here at M Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
That's good. M Corp. What?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new
I'm
look
going to that
at
website.
Skate from
Client-side
EA.
exception has occurred.
Hey,
Well,
Jeff, how you
it's
doing,
crashed.
bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
I can't load the website. Okay, so this is the actual game. Skate. Oh, it's for Skate. We're still working on it. I've had access to beta stuff for it, closed beta stuff. Through EA, right? Pre-alpha. Yeah. I haven't tried it, but I've had access to like playtest. I just haven't gone through it. Console playtesting this fall. Well, they were doing PC recently,
Very
so I guess
exciting
that's a
that
good
people
sign.
will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Bunch of updates. Okay. Ready. It's crazy how this game took over. Subsensors. I didn't do any of the breeding. I forgot to that. And this is just a free update. Like, they're not even charging for it. It's crazy. Oh, alright. End of June.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Okay. I just want to see Riot's MMO.
I know.
Anytime I see Riot, I'm like, MMO? I want to play Valorant.
they're gonna be PC and console. They just
Healing you.
they need to make it so that they don't. People want to crossplay, but
Yeah.
crossplay can also have some issues.
Oh yeah. You ever play Valorant? I never actually played it.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out.
Yeah.
It's like Counter-Strike meets
Overwatch.
yeah. Played a ton of Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
I probably have over
No one can hold that breath forever.
3,000 hours.
Oh my god. Okay. I never played it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just
I'm
saw
never gonna
was
play it
captured on
I'll
console
play on
and
PC
with a
at some
controller.
point, maybe, but
Valorant is coming
never
to
on
PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S
I'm not
this
gonna be able to
year.
shoot with a
Our limited
controller.
beta starts
Ugh.
June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go,
3,000
here's the head of
hours
Valorant
in
Studio.
Counter-Strike.
Anna
Counter-Strike?
Thornton.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right
Which
along
version
with
of
us.
Counter-Strike?
For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing
mixture
Valorant
of
to
them.
players
Yeah.
all around the world, most
Global
recently to
Offensive,
China, where I'm
Yeah.
currently at
Counter-Strike
Valorant
2,
Masters, one of our
Okay.
largest global
Silver.
tournaments and community
Nice.
celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as
My
new
main
players
account
bring
that
their
I had
passion
has
and expression to Valorant has been
1.6
the biggest joy of the ride so
or
far. And now we
1,600
are
hours
ready
on
and
it.
so
my God.
excited
This-
to welcome a
this
whole new
account
group
that
of
I
players
have, my main
onto new
account now,
platforms.
I can't get
We
that
hope you'll
back.
join us, and
Yeah.
we can't wait to see where you take
Counter-Strike 2
us
has
next.
997 hours,
Dang.
and Source has the other account has about 500 hours.
Dang. Okay.
I played a lot of things.
I can tell. Dang.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Got it! Demon 1 shuts it down!
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with
DoorDash.
Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your
Delivery.
next DoorDash order. Now here
How
in
do
the
we get more
audience, we've got a
deliveries,
guy
maybe,
who is
from
normally
DoorDash?
co-streaming our shows.
There you
Young
go.
Yeah, who is also an amazing
people will
voice
be using
actor
it
who's been in
for the
countless
meals.
games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Young is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
Okay.
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S.,
Interesting.
Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's
going on?
Hemsworth is in this.
Oh,
Who are
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh my god.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Jesus.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehanding you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
I think it too appealed to the younger audience.
Want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
Do you want me to shut the door or?
Okay. Mobile game. Good commercial though.
What?
He's eating himself.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、 そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
One day I'd like to go Gamescom. Germany.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Who's booing it? A lot of people like these games, okay?
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
I just haven't played much Monster Hunter, but like, I've tried. It's kind of hard to get the hang of. I played 4.9 hours of Monster Hunter
We will
World.
see you at Gamescom in
That's
August.
the most Monster Hunter
now,
I've
during
played.
last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero
Yeah? You
from
played
S-Game
0.9 hours?
wowed us all with its blazing
So that is
fast combat and
4.9
stylish art. Well, I'm honored to
Okay.
share with you the
And
brand new
2018,
trailer for
so
the
that was a long
game,
time ago.
featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Phantom Blade Zero. Oh, this is the last one? Sorry, there'll be more.
What time is the one tomorrow again?
I think there's one at noon. I might have to see if Suki can do D&D later. Because I want to watch it.
We're 41. The face of this is here!
PC game shows at noon tomorrow, I think. I'll double check after.
Go up
Your
there.
time.
My time, yeah.
Turn back before it's too late.
Big battle Blade, Turner World Tour demo. They don't show platforms, do they? No.
First thing I can show platforms.
Yeah, not yet at least. Maybe
That looks
it's
so
coming
good.
to everything,
Full
so
demo
they're
that
just
media
like
will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com
so many things
for other event
I don't know
streams
if I want
this
to watch
weekend,
all of
and
it.
we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
I mean, I'm curious about new indie games too. Maybe we just watch a little bit of it and see how we feel.
Okay.
If it feels like, if it's only another hour, I mean, it's still a while, but I do want to get driving before too late. So maybe see 15 minutes or so of this, see if it's interesting. I can catch up later on what games are coming. Okay, they might show some of the same games too, so, but hopefully a lot of new ones. The zoo game. Oh my god, why is it so loud now? Like I have to yell. No, we're good. Turn it down like 20%. Zoocothus with the spider giraffes horror game. I definitely gonna play that.
I can do anything, be anyone that I want, that I want.
It's on my wish list already. I got it saved. Don't worry. I'll stream it for you.
Anyone that I want. I'm going where
I'll watch you play it. That'll be fun.
future is in my palms, my palms.
I have to do the whole thing from the top.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Devs portion of the show. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization whose team of volunteer curators scours the globe for the best in video games for you to enjoy, with a focus on indie developers who are lovely, and you'll get to meet them today as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Devs, Summer Games Fest edition. Oh, that's a prop.
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Devs. They've been making incredible games for 20 years up in Toronto. You might know them for games like Below or Super Brother Sword and Sorcery, or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great puzzle game.
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
Match 3 game.
EVN fuses cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
It's a 1v1 puzzle battle in the galaxy's most watched sport.
Battlevision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved classic games, Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. BVN reimagines Clash of Heroes' puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets, multiplayer.
Over several rounds, take turns launching attacks by creating color-matched formations with your units. Vertical matches create attackers, horizontal matches create defenders.
The rapid-fire matches last a couple of minutes. BVN isn't just about dominating their matches. BVN teams spend a season vying for the title of champion, and the player community ultimately decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple teams, bursting with personality and characters, each with its own playstyle and home arena.
Win a match with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump into.
I'm excited.
But as
once
you rise in the
coming
ranks,
out.
you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing
I'm not ready,
abilities,
so I'm excited.
and discover endless new tactics and strategies.
July
Charismatic
9th.
captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personalities and outsized power in the form of tide-turning special
July,
abilities.
That's the soonest one. Oh, and then
When building the wild world of BVN, we weren't just influenced by our own game Clash of Heroes. We were also inspired by the theatricality and spectacle of Eurovision. Cappy's art team has outdone themselves with a fantastic roster of hand-drawn and hand-animated characters, fashion-forward collectible outfits.
Battlevision Network is a live, season-based game with new twists, new characters, fresh rankings, and narrative surprises emerging
might be a
every
little
season.
too much in-depth info.
Also excited to
about
feature a
these
phenomenal
games.
soundtrack by our frequent collaborators,
Like, it's cool,
the incredible
but,
Jim Guthrie and
If you don't
Sam
care
West.
about it.
You'll be able to play BVN on mobile, PC, and console, and we'll be announcing more details soon.
We're so thankful to Day of the Devs for the chance to introduce Battlevision Network. I'm grateful to our awesome partners, Netflix. Wishlist the game to join the fun.
Sounds like something I would play on my phone, maybe, yeah. But
Our next title comes to us from the Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier, France, who claim to make games the same way they cook food, with a lot of love. Their next dish comes to us piping hot and fresh from the oven. It'll take us to dizzying heights which quite frankly give me the heebie-jeebies. So hold on tight, making its gameplay debut today. This is Cairn.
oh, this one again. Okay.
I want to see the gameplay.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta move your body. Or get
Oh god.
or something. Look at the legs shaking.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, they're shaking.
You have to like sturdy yourself or whatever.
Hi, I'm Emric from the Game Bakers.
Maybe.
Maybe you know us for Fury or Haven. Fury was a hack and slash and even an RPG, but both were games about freedom. Live free, free to love who you want. Today I'm presenting our next game, Cairn, the final part of our Freedom trilogy. In Cairn, you play an alpinist who's climbing a deadly mountain. You put your life at risk to reach a summit that nobody reached before. You are obsessed by this ascent and you are climbing to free yourself from your own chains. Cairn is what we call a survival climber. You have to climb, but also survive in the mountain.
Oh,
The climbing is very realistic.
oh god.
You can climb absolutely everywhere as long as you manage to keep your balance and stamina.
Yeah. Oh god.
If you are careless, you fall.
But you don't die.
Falling, trying again the same route or a completely different route, trying over and over.
Yeah.
To make it, you have to push yourself, to go beyond your limits. Each wall to climb feels like an opponent, almost like a boss fight. Even though you can climb free solo, alpinism has a natural checkpoint device, pitons. But you have a limited amount, and using them at the right time is key. Eventually, reaching the top of the wall is extremely satisfying. It's freeing.
Interesting.
Thanks for watching, and wishlist the game to stay tuned.
Yeah.
A
Like, no, I
two-person
wanted
team
to
in
be on
Canada
that
has
one.
been developing this next game in absolute secrecy over the last 3 years. And as a fellow Canadian, I call dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nanopark Studios and I Am 8-Bit Presents, prepare yourself for... wait for it.
Wait for it?
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Petal Runner.
Pokemon?
Looks like Pokemon. Sounds like Pokemon.
Yeah. Doesn't seem
Petal
like
Runner is a
Pokemon,
retro-flavored
but looks like it.
slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hana Pets has developed new devices called leap cells to power their newest generation of digital pets by using an unexpected fuel source: flowers.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as Petal Runners. As a Petal Runner, this installation involves planting the cell and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied minigames. Once that calibration is complete, the new Hana pet begins to form. You play as Callie, who's a new recruit in the Petal Runner program. So being new in town and with a bit of a shy personality, Callie does encounter a few challenges along the way. Just from the difficulty of dealing with customers or talking to people in general, to their rivalry with a fellow recruit.
It's a Pokemon.
Fortunately, Callie is joined by their pet companion, Kira.
Kira is unique in that he's an older type of Hana Pets, which is a simpler and now obsolete handheld model. So with that outdated tech, Kira has some quirks, like his battery isn't always reliable. But he's way more outgoing than Callie, and so he's great to have around when meeting new people. He's practically indispensable. The Petal Runner program will take Callie and Kira through the 4 unique districts of Sapphire Valley. Along the way, mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new Hana Pets sensation.
I mean, it reminds me of Pokemon, and it's like different. So I feel like I might. It would be something I would want to play on my phone.
So, you know, it's got motorcycles, robots, there's flowers, there's pets. We've tried to really give the story some heart to it, and we just hope you have fun playing.
And thanks for checking out Petal Runner.
Footage captured on.
Developed in Shanghai by Polar Studio, the next game is a dystopian thriller that's as every bit Orwellian as it is Lynchian. It's a tale of temporal technologies, unimaginable body horrors, and psychedelic nightmares. This is Karma: The Dark World.
Ooh, spooky. Karma.
嗨，各位好，我是卡玛的 Dark World 的创意总监王永鹤。我们团队月朗工作室来自于中国上海，团队的目标是带给全球玩家有趣且有深度的叙事驱动类游戏。很荣幸借此机会向各位玩家展示由我们才华横溢的月朗团队所制作的第一款游戏《卡玛 The Dark World》。
Probably because it was announced earlier this week. Yeah, earlier this week at OTK, their showcase. I think they announced that.
这是一款第一人称叙事驱动类的心理恐怖游戏，玩家将扮演利维坦思想局的 ROM 干员丹尼尔，他的主要任务目的是潜入嫌疑人的大脑，并调查事件的真相。玩家将在2个不同的世界中进行冒险，去体验完全不同的情绪和故事。一个是在反乌托邦的现实世界，你将了解到扭曲、压抑、毫无人性的社会观。
This is your final chance. Please touch your decision.
另一个是用记忆所构建的脑中世界，你将看见诡异恐怖的画面，但却包含了令人痛心的真相。在这个游戏中，作为探员，你需要坚守意志，效忠这座城市的掌控者利维坦公司。但直到有一天，你发现正在调查的案件发生了翻天覆地的变化，你冰冷的心从此开始逐渐融化。
What have I done?
这就是卡玛的 Dark World， 一个你从没有体验过、带有浓厚电影风格的反乌托邦游戏。如果你想要了解更多关于这个故事的最后的真相，请访问我们的网站 karmadarkworld.com。 我们会第一时间告知你试玩的 demo 相关时间。最后，请大家享受预告片。
Fuck! My prosthetic! This isn't real. This can't be real.
Nice.
I will echo.
On every device possible except mobile.
How do you follow up making 2 of the best indie games of
Can't
all
wait to
time?
jump scare you in that
Make
one.
Yeah, I
50
know.
more.
I'll
That's
be
what's happening with
paranoid.
UFO 50. This is from the team at Mossmouth, who made Spelunky and Spelunky 2. It's as if you took the modern design sensibilities of today and went back in time and made an entire console worth of retro games. And it's coming so soon.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm John, and we're part of the team of indie developers working on UFO 50, a collection of 50 games.
You heard that correctly. That's 50 brand new games.
Old school games, style games.
First and
They are.
foremost, these are
They're
not
surprisingly,
mini
right?
games.
Yeah.
Some of the games are smaller, like arcade-style games. Others are quite large, with expansive worlds to explore. But every single game is a complete experience, from its opening title
They're making
screen
a
to
comeback,
its
I
ending
think.
credits.
There's a story that connects all these games too. We invented a fictional company called UFO Soft that developed these games for a fictional
Soft.
80s game console. This company's history spans from 1982 to 1990, and the games get more technically advanced as the years go on. And as you explore the timeline, you'll find that some games have sequels or recurring characters.
We also thought about the limitations of the hardware. We devised a strict 32-color palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing.
But one area where we didn't limit ourselves is in the game's designs. We were happy to build on modern game design and genres, and we strived to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience. Our goal isn't just to remind you of a bygone era, it's also to provide 50 fresh experiences. We like to think that UFO Soft was a company that was ahead of its time.
All of the games are unlocked from the start, so you can explore the collection in your own way. Every game's not going to be everyone's favorite, but figuring out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety, you're sure to find something to get lost in, whether you prefer fast-paced action games or thinky strategy games.
And we all have fond memories of going to a friend's house and browsing their game library for something to play together. So half of UFO 50's games have multiplayer,
Mysterio.
either co-op or versus.
You booing all the old school games?
Needless to say, UFO 50 has been in development for a long time. But today, we're very excited to finally
we wouldn't be where
announce
we're at
our
now if we
release
didn't have
date.
those types of games.
That's right.
How old
UFO
is
50
Mysterio?
is coming to Steam
Our age.
on September 18th.
But yeah, I know it's like weird nowadays. It's like, you kind of want the more modern stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of cool to see that this stuff is still thriving. What's up, Jedi? Welcome back. How you doing?
Please find our
Just watching
Steam page and wish list the
Summer Game
game so
Fest
that you
indie
can be
game
notified
showcase
when
thing.
it comes out.
For a little bit.
The developer of this next game should be a pretty familiar face, so it should be no surprise what they've cooked up. But nevertheless, it's still a world premiere. So take it away, Spry Fox.
Let's see, Girl Scout motto. Don't start.
Yeah.
It's got to be a new No Starve, no?
Looks like it.
But I know there's also a game called Cozy Grove that... There is a game. Well, oh, it is by Spry Fox. So Cozy Grove is by Spry Fox, and I have it. And I played it a little bit. And it did remind me of Don't Starve. So I wonder if this is a new game from them or a DLC. Cozy Grove. We'll be in there. We'll see. It's pretty. I do like that. Animal Friends. I wish I played this. How much did I play it? I played it for 1.2 hours. I tend to do that. Okay. Camp Spirit. Oh, it's a mobile version. Oh. Okay. Cool.
No in-app purchases.
Wow, that's huge. Yeah, so like their PC game.
Hi everyone, I'm Dave
Cozy
Ettery,
Grove.
co-founder and studio
It has
manager
very
of Spry
positive
Fox.
reviews.
And I'm Jamie
Came out in
Antonese,
2021.
lead narrative designer of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit.
So I
We
guess
hope
now
you
they're doing
enjoyed
a
the
mobile
worldwide
game.
premiere of Cozy
I
Grove
played it
Camp
on my
Spirit.
phone.
We're really grateful to be a part of Day of the Devs alongside so many creative and inspiring developers. We started Spry Fox 14 years ago with the goal of making the world a happier place. This is the first game we're launching since we became part of Netflix. That's allowed us to focus
Oh, yeah.
all of our energies on making this game as delightful and meaningful as possible, and to bring it to all Netflix users without any advertisements or in-app purchases of any kind. We feel really lucky.
As you just saw, Cozy Grove Camp Spirit takes place on a haunted island where you'll assist an unusual assortment of troubled but insanely cute ghostly bears. Each bear has a unique personality and backstory that unfold through your interactions with them. It's a spooky but heartwarming life sim game where your small daily acts of kindness advance the story.
We want Cozy Grove Camp Spirit to be a game that you can come back to at your own pace for months, if not years to come. We want it to be a game that brings you joy and relaxation whenever you need it most.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be a game with
I think
a story
that's
that
how
sticks with you
their
forever,
idea was
because
for
the
the
characters really make
original
you care.
Cozy Grove. Was
Cozy
like,
Grove Camp
it's a
Spirit is
game
launching
like
soon,
Animal Crossing,
so
but they
pre-register
want to
now
make it
on
so
your
you
mobile app
don't
store to
feel
be
like
the
you have to
first
play
Bear
it
Scout
every
on the
day.
island. We'll see you there.
But a game that you can
Are
come
you
back
a dog
to.
lover? Then you'll be
binge whenever
super
you
into
feel
our
like
next
it.
title. Hell, I'm more into cats, but this game is just so cute, I can't help but be into it. Enjoy this teaser from Studio Tolima and publisher Don't Nod, featuring a puppy and their person.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Ben. I'm the founder and creative director at Studio Tolima. We're a small indie studio based in Brussels, Belgium, and we are working on our first title, Koira.
This
Koira is a narrative
Don't
game
Starve
where you
all
wake
over
up
it,
in a
too.
snowy forest and encounter a small puppy who got trapped.
Inspiration.
You set him free, and together you go on a beautiful adventure and set out to reach Koira's house. This relationship is really at the heart of our game. In Koira, you go through a musical forest, filled
like,
with
the sound
sounds to
effects?
discover and interact with. For example,
It
each
sounds
character and
exactly-
animal in the
that's
forest
funny.
is voiced by a different instrument. And you can use their
Oh, it's
voice
by
to
Don't-
interact with the world,
published by Don't
to
Nod, the
activate
people who
ancient
publish,
statues, to speak to
Vanishers.
whimsical animals,
But not
and to earn the
created-
trust of the
created
puppy.
by this other studio. It's their
To
first
progress through the story, you can also manipulate items and use your
gonna
new
add that to
companion's
the
unique abilities. With these, you can solve puzzles, but you can also just play together. For example, by playing fetch, building snowmen, or my personal favorite, playing hide and seek. As they journey through the winter wonderland, they encounter obstacles, they share laughs, and they save other woodland creatures. But if winter is magical, it's also dangerous. And they are not alone in this forest. Mysterious hunters are lurking around and following them. Our goal with Koira is to create a universal tale which focuses on the emotional journey. We want to create a game that is as immersive and intuitive as
It's
possible.
less of a survival game and more
It's
of
a game without
a
any
story.
text nor dialogue.
But really cool.
The whole story is brought to life through expressive hand-drawn art, frame-by-frame animation, and a beautiful original soundtrack. Let yourself be carried away by the magical and serene atmosphere of the forest. Contemplate and play at your own pace. We can't wait to share more with you. So if you'd like to be one of the first one to hear about what we're up to and our upcoming demo, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game.
Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you.
I love a good puzzle game, especially one with a really elegant design that evolves as you play. Better yet if it's got a beautiful art style or a captivating narrative to pull you through. Well, this game has all of that. This is Arranger from indie supergroup Furniture and Mattress.
Hola, soy Nico Recabarren de Mendoza, Argentina. Hace un tiempo hice un juego de puzzles multipremiado llamado Ethereal, junto con Tommy Batista. Desde entonces hemos estado trabajando muy duro en una aventura mucho más ambiciosa, junto con nuevos amigos, David Hellman, cuyo arte expresivo seguramente recuerdes por Braid, y Nick Sander, que con su humor y creatividad probablemente te ha hecho soltar más de una risa con Carto. Con nuestra visión creativa compartida queremos traerles algo que se sienta fresco y ligero. Ojalá les guste este nuevo vistazo a Arranger, a Role Puzzling Adventure.
Arranger. Puzzle game. Interesting.
In Arranger, you play as Gemma, a slightly chaotic young woman who's looking to venture out beyond the overly cozy confines of her hometown. Always been a bit of a misfit, which isn't helped by the strange way that she moves through the world. As she moves, objects on the same row or column move with her, and if she gets to the edge of the gameplay grid, she loops around to the other side. We use this core set of mechanics in a wide variety of interesting ways throughout the adventure, never hesitating on any one idea for too long, to keep things feeling breezy, playful, and respectful of your time. The entire game world exists on a sprawling, interconnected grid, on which you'll find towns full of lovable weirdos to chat with and advance the story. Wilderness spaces to navigate full of optional puzzles and exciting mysteries. And dungeons teeming with monsters to puzzle your way past.
Like, wait, are you gonna fight?
Or
fight
through.
monsters?
Yeah, you...
Told through expressive
with the
comic-style
sword.
cutscenes. We follow Gemma on her journey of self-discovery. Heading out beyond the walls of her town, she soon discovers a beautiful, inspiring world. But also one ruled by fear and a strange, immovable force called the Static. Can she disrupt a culture of stagnation and find a place to fit into it? Find out in a new type of role puzzling game when Arranger launches on July 25th.
There's never been a bigger red herring than the developer name Cozy Game Pals, because their idea of cozy is a little twisted. Here's your world premiere first look at the very first release from Blumhouse Games.
One of their games.
Amy?
Oh, it's like actually showing one of the games.
Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty. I hope the board looks as creepy as I imagine. Let's go.
With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined. What was that?
Don't worry, Viv.
Everything's fine.
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy!
Well, you're gone.
Oh, I've got to get out of here. Where did you go?
Hello?
Amy!
Just go home, Viv.
I'll save you, no matter what.
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular. I'm happy here. So happy.
Oh, you have to avoid the light.
A few months ago, this next game appeared on the interwebs out of nowhere. It mystified us. It seems like a novelty at first, but then you realize just how profound its mechanics and rendering engine are. From Crescent Moon Games and Those Dang Games, this is Screenbound, a game.
Hey guys, it's Josh Precisely, and I'm the game director of Screenbound. Today we'll be talking with Kyle McKeever, who's the game developer. We'll be talking about the game's mechanics.
I've already seen
how it
stuff
started
about this at
and
the
how it's
last
going.
expo.
Hi, my name is Kyle McKeever, and I'm the developer of Screenbound.
It's a 3D game.
Josh,
You're
you and I
playing
have
a
been
2D
working
game.
together on Screenbound for a couple
really
months
cool.
now.
It
Do you
went
want to talk
viral.
about the idea of how Screenbound came to be?
Twitter and stuff.
So I was watching a video of someone playing a Game Boy, and I don't know why it came to mind exactly, but just seeing the image of someone holding a device in their hand with an environment in the background and something happening on the screen made me think, how could you link this all together into a game where you're playing on the screen and you've got a 3D environment and they're both linked? It started with a little prototype of just a character holding the device, having an endless running motion and jumping at the same time as seeing it in 2D and 3D.
Yeah, it's a cool
And then the other part of it was the controls from the prototype. They weren't set in place.
I think we were having this problem where you're exploring this world but only facing forward, and you can move side to side, but you're only looking in front of you. So at first we're like, okay, maybe we can just do a 180 so you can at least go backwards, because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space. So we tried that. That felt a little weird. And then at that point I was like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS controller and kept the 2D essentially the same, and for some reason it just miraculously worked. So the device itself that you use in Screenbound is a quantum
really
device.
innovative.
How that works in the context of the game is that the 2D world that's presented on the screen is actually projecting an environment as a 3D world, which is also how it works in the level editor, because the level editor is 2D.
And yeah, they have a
and
level
once
editor, so
finish
you
your
can make
level,
your
or
own
you're
world
finished working on it,
in
it
2D,
actually
and it'll
builds
make it
the
into a
entire
3D
3D
around you,
geometry out
Yeah.
and creates
It's
a
like
3D
that
world.
Kind of like Mario Maker, but even more crazy, because it's like, because you're not making the 3D
Both
part of it.
dimensions
The
are equally important, and you have
editor
to be
is
paying
doing
attention
that.
to
Like
both
it's
to
automatically
get anywhere in
making the
game.
2D
Because
version into the
first
3D
of all,
version.
the enemies
so like,
are in 2D. So
yeah,
if
it's
you're
like
walking
an
along in
extension of
3D and you're not looking at the screen, you're going to die probably within
Yeah, it is
5
really
to 10 seconds, because
That's a
you're going to
cool
be hit by an
idea.
enemy.
Right?
Really
You're going to see some distortion effect on the screen,
yeah,
and that's where like the two dimensions meet, and you're going to get pushed back and you're going to lose some health from your battery bar. But immediately you're going to realize that you can't play one or the other dimension. You have to be paying attention to both.
When I'm testing and developing, if I lose track of the 2D side, I'm always running into enemies. And that's how you die. The biggest risk in 3D is literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like pixelated grass in the 2D world, there's going to be grass in the 3D world. Same with trees.
Yeah, all that stuff crosses over, except some of the puzzle elements or some of the things you only see in 2D or you only see in 3D, like the fan.
Yeah, you kind of solve puzzle elements more so on the 3D side,
Oh,
but then you
absolutely.
survive
You get like distracted by one.
threats by focusing on the 2D
Yeah,
side.
I focus on one, and then
And yeah,
Leave it a little
that's pretty
too
much it. We'll talk
Yeah.
soon.
Our next game takes what you might consider a dream job and adds a heap of dread. You play as a zookeeper tending to animals, except something is terribly wrong. Developed by an international team at Clapperheads, this is Zoocosis. And I
different
promise
trailer?
you've never seen giraffes like this before.
Nope.
no, I have not.
You think they're cute? I don't. You've all been to the zoo, and each of you has your favorite animals. But do you know what happened here at night behind closed doors? I'm Valentin Shukin, the lead game designer of the Zoocosis game, and I invite you to become a night zookeeper.
Yeah. You take care of the animals. No big deal.
Yeah, you just throw.
Oh, you finally
bodies
awake?
into a
Good.
grinder,
Get up.
too.
It's time to get to work.
Spoilers.
Here's on the last one.
I know.
Hurry up.
Not yet, not yet. You're just doing the normal stuff first.
Psychosis was written in the best traditions of the thriller and horror genres. We aim to create a dark atmosphere resembling the works of Hans Giger, Lovecraft, and Edgar Allan Poe. We achieve this through lighting placement, color correction, textures, and environmental props.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens.
The mutation, the parasite, and the infection that's happening to these animals, it's kind of like reprogramming their biology.
That's fine.
The giraffe
Capture it, put it
head
down.
acting like a large anaconda, slithering with its jaw unhinged, try to bite you.
But it's infected.
The concept of the giraffe set the basis of
Ooh,
each
okay.
animal having their own
That's a new
unique
one.
design in their mutation.
Oh my god.
There also will be many endings in the game. Each of the endings depend on the choices made by the player during the game.
different endings.
Planning
Good,
out
good.
all the endings was quite challenging. We dedicated a substantial amount of time structuring the paths and dialogues into a unified framework to ensure seamless functionality.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning.
You
Is
just
that
work
your wife?
well.
Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
Your main goal will be to save the edibles, including infected ones that can
Yeah.
change into mutants.
I
Save
know.
them
One
and
night
save
of work.
yourself.
Easy.
I mean, you do.
We really hope that you will
Yeah.
enjoy the Psychosis releasing this summer. Wishlist it on Steam and follow us on social media. Thank you so much for the support.
No,
See
I
ya.
don't.
What are they gonna be?
Why are you so jumpy?
Why are you so jumpy? Yeah. All good. Yep, I'm definitely.
And that's the game. Except not quite.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, in While Waiting by Optilusion Games, waiting is always an option, but not the whole story. And that's what I like about our next title. It's more than meets the eye. See what mischief you can get up to while waiting.
Hi everyone, I'm Dom, the founder of Optilusion Games. We're a game studio based in Irvine. Today
One
I'm
minute or
thrilled
maybe-
to
Yep.
reintroduce
All
our
good.
latest game, While Waiting. While Waiting is a game about waiting for things to happen, waiting for the bus, waiting for the traffic, waiting for the line to move.
You don't like waiting with
Follow
Syrio?
our main character Adam as he waits his way through the various scenarios of everyday life. Maybe you want to be a well-behaved kid and embody good old-fashioned patience.
No.
Or
Yeah.
perhaps you want to get up to a little
I don't want to wait in
conflict,
line. That's a horrible game.
or maybe a lot of it.
Wait for the toilet. Oh my god.
For people who really want
Okay.
to do something, you can find your own way to kill the time. We also have prepared a list of meaningless challenges to help you with it. If they're too hard, or maybe not your cup of tea, that's okay. We also have a very helpful fidget button, specially designed for you. Just press it. Explore over 100 hand-painted levels, each chock full of mini-games, fun little interactions, Easter eggs, and things you should definitely not try in your daily life. Don't worry about Adam though, he's a tough little guy. Get to know his family, his friends, and his victims as you follow Adam's life from birth to death with every mundane thing in between. But do remember, your goal is to wait, nothing else. to waitlist on Steam. Wishlist.
During the selection process, this next game really caught my eye. It's got cyberpunk vibes, horror vibes, ghost vibes, all the vibes. With this game, Toronto-based developer Rocket Adrift really captured something unique.
Psychroma is a cyberpunk horror game. One of the concepts that we wanted to really emphasize was identity, what it means to be who you are, and how horrific it might be if that was stripped from you. The protagonist has amnesia. You don't know who you are.
The idea of losing yourself, it seems like it should be the one thing that can't be taken away from you.
We wanted to set the game into a kind of cyberpunk future. We were really interested in the paranormal concepts and the more grounded future technology. Cyberpunk has a lot of themes that fit well with the story that we wanted to tell. The idea of what makes humans human, having your environment really impact who you are and what you're dealing with, this kind of dystopian future. That's kind of horrific in itself.
In our main character, Hayes, we also decided to make them non-binary and biracial. Part of that is what creates a rift in their ability to connect with other people. And so Psychroma was a great way for me to explore that part of myself. And not being black enough for the black community and obviously not white passing. And I've never really been able to explore that or really talk about that openly until now, I think. We like to write from our own perspectives, and I feel like that's really helpful for a certain kind of player that's looking for that in their narrative-driven games. It really is amazing to see people interact with the media you made and get it. For anyone else out there that's looking to make impactful indie games, it's going to be hard, but the feeling that you get when you get that game into someone's hands, there's nothing else like it. And for me, it's way worth it.
Psychroma.
It's time to get cozy. And this game is about as cozy as it gets, because it's about houses. Just not quite in the way you'd expect. By Tanant Games, this is Building Relationships.
สวัสดีครับ ชื่อธนัท ปุษยางกูลครับ จากกรุงเทพมหานคร and I'm here to show you probably the most stupid game you'll see all day today. It's a silly adventure game where you play as a house on a date.
What?
And it's called Building Relationships.
What?
Take a look.
That's weird. You don't want to be a house that's building relationships and goes on a date?
In this game, you'll find yourself as a new arrival on the island.
Weird.
You'll be exploring the area, moving around just like a real house.
Like a real house does. Yep, that's how houses move.
Here's a bunch of wacky structures you can meet. Like Mint, who's a friendly apartment, here to help introduce you to the others.
That's so weird.
Or Millie, who's this tall windmill that might just step on you if you ask them nicely. You'll also find these chesters hiding around the island. They're not looking for a date, they're in a very complicated polycule, but they'll help you unlock new abilities like jumping and wave dashing. if you're looking for a break, there's a bunch of fishing spots around the island.
Oh yeah, fishing as a house.
Though
is
the
totally
local
what
wildlife
always
might
wanted to
not be what you expected.
Who comes up with these games, right?
Oh, it looks like there's a few questions on stream. Let me take a look. Is this a dating sim? Not exactly. There's some dating elements, but the story all takes place in one day. So think of it more like a short hike, but stupid.
A short but stupid hike. Okay.
Are you okay? No. Is my mother proud of me? No. Can you have sex in the game? No. But there is some plans for DLC because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that.
Oh my god.
An unexpected adventure awaits in building
Next,
relationships.
you're missing
Wish is now on Steam. Man, what am I doing in my life?
it. Yeah.
Last summer, Day of the Devs featured a little-known game that celebrates the everyday and turns it into something therapeutic. It became an absolute hit, and we're oh so happy to world premiere their latest DLC.
Wow.
Hello, I'm Annie. And this is Lucas. Here we are, working hard, finding stars for A Little to the Left. It's a game where you solve puzzles by organizing household items. We think it's neat that there are different ways to arrange things. In our game, you find stars with each arrangement that you discover. And we really leaned into this idea for our new DLC,
A little to the
A Little
left,
to the Left, Seeing
Star.
Stars.
Ooh.
Seeing Stars is all about multiple solutions. There are 33 new levels and 5 additional bonus levels to unlock. Some levels have up to 5 different ways to solve them. In total, there are 100 stars to discover. We've introduced interactive items that fold, flap, stick, stack, smash, and bounce. We've got the classic organizational puzzles, of course, and solutions that range from easy to tricky. There's a lot to be excited about, but the best thing of all might just be more cats. A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars, available June 25th.
Have you ever wanted to play a game forever? In Hello Again, developed by the folks at Soup Island, you'll delve into ancient ruins, and thanks to a strange time loop affecting the island you're on, you'll have plenty of time to explore every inch.
Hello again. My name is Dwight Davis, and I'm the sole developer behind Hello Again, which is a game about being trapped in the world's coziest time loop.
Hello again.
In Hello Again, you play as a diligent postal worker who is assigned the task of delivering a package to a remote island. One shipwreck later, you awaken stranded on the island and trapped inside an unexplained 12-hour time loop. The 3 core pillars of Hello Again are exploration, conversation, and puzzle solving. This is a dense game with lots of strange locations and phenomena, so a lot of your experience will consist of walking around and filling your journal with observations. As you explore, you'll discover that everything runs on a clock, from the weather, the tides, to the ancient circuits that power the ruins littered across the island.
Probably.
As you play,
Too
you'll also
cozy.
unearth a forgotten story about the people who populated this island
I'm
thousands
about
of
ready
years
to go
ago.
driving though. When this is
Since
over,
the
I
Islanders
think
have
I'll
no
stick it
idea
out
that
to
they're
the
bound to a
end.
time loop,
Should be
you
about
can use
done
your
soon.
ever-expanding knowledge to help and/or manipulate them, so you can reach your goals.
Then I gotta go. Don't boo. What? Then I have to leave? I know. But hey, maybe I'll stream still
So,
this weekend.
in short, what happens when you mix the gameplay and mechanics
I'll
of
let you
Outer
know if I'm
Wilds
gonna.
with the vibes of Animal Crossing and the small town feel of Groundhog Day? The answer is Hello Again, coming in 2025.
So our next title, Tom the Post Girl, is a narrative adventure game by Zurich-based studio Oopsie Daisies. And aptly named, as Tom, our main character, has plenty of oopsie daisies of her own in this game. It has a twisted sense of humor and offers choices that'll leave you wondering, should I have done that? Yeah, it's probably fine. If you're looking to connect with your inner voyeur, this is the game for you.
Hello, we're the Oopsie Daisies, a small studio from Switzerland, and we are here to present you our debut title, Tom the Post Girl.
Tom the Post Girl. That's Tom.
Accompany Tom on her duties delivering packages to the deranged villagers. And discover a great deal, perhaps too much, about the locals. Her approach, although controversial, is highly effective, intense and obsessive stalking.
As you follow her, you'll witness a wide variety of scenes, each more disturbing and chaotic than the last one. But is that really gonna stop you from continuing to do so? Quite the opposite.
We were inspired by the Little Red Riding Hood, which you can recognize in the main protagonist, Tom. We then used her curiosity and exaggerated it to the max, turning her into a stalking post girl.
We had a lot of fun creating this very strange, unique, hand-drawn environment for you to explore, and hope that you'll also enjoy stalking around in it.
We're calling to all fans of creepy cute narrative games.
If you're curious to follow the development of Tom, make sure to stalk us on social media.
And of course, wishlist the game on Steam. Bye!
Bye!
This next game is based in Jakarta, and it's full of lots of life stuff. Happiness, sorrow, music. It's called After Love EP, and it's awesome.
Hello, my name is Sasha, and I am the lead narrative designer of the upcoming narrative game After Love EP.
There you go.
This game is about a musician in Jakarta who hears the voice of his girlfriend after her death.
Come on, Nama, get up!
It will explore the theme of love, dealing with loss and grief, and finding your true self in the bustling city of Jakarta. This game was the golden child of my best friend, the late Fahmi Hasni, who sadly passed away in March 2022. And I know how much he loved this project, and he would want the world to listen to this story, so we are more than honored to pick up the torch and continue his legacy. Fahmi loved Jakarta very much. I'm always the introvert side of our friendship duo, and he was always the one who took me to all the wonderful places in Jakarta I used to never know about, and most of those places made it into the game, like the places where he loved ramen, or where he would get his coffee, or like where he would meet his friends, or music. And I've enjoyed exploring those places in the game like we used to do. We've had the pleasure of working with a wonderful shoegaze band from Jakarta, Lalfalfa. They are very brilliant. Sorry, I can't really help fangirling about them. Like, they are so good. And Lalfalfa will be making the soundtrack for After Love EP, including the music Rama plays in the rhythm game. We are also really happy to be working with our main artist, Soyatu. Soyatu has breathed life into our characters with his very distinctive art style, and also his love for the underground music scene. We don't have the release date yet, but we expect it to be released around October this year, So please bear with us a little longer, and thank you so much for your support.
We all need a good mystery to unravel, and the team at European developer Caligram Studios aims to please with their upcoming game Phoenix Springs. In this neo-noir adventure, you'll search for your lost brother while navigating a captivating world with one of the most striking color palettes I've ever seen.
Hi, I'm Jigme Oiser, co-founder of Caligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our mystery adventure game Phoenix Springs.
When I finally find him, my brother makes me promise not to go to the Oasis. So, of course, it's where I end up.
You play as Iris Dormer, a reporter whose search for a brother leads her to this beautiful yet eerie desert oasis named Phoenix Springs.
It is a beautiful place to explore. Life is slow. The air is clean. Secrets are kept. But should I stop looking for answers?
We call it a modern point-and-click game. It feels like one of the classic of the 90s that we know and love, but the key difference is that you don't hold objects in your inventory. What you have instead are thoughts and concepts and ideas, like a detective pinboard, and you have to connect them with the world around you or mention them in conversations in order to progress.
I was seeing if Nugs would come back, but looks like he went AFK.
The game has been in development for 7 years now. We're a small team of 3, and one of the biggest challenges was trying to crack the art style, which is a combination of 3D and traditional 2D hand-drawn animation and illustration.
Cool style.
Over the last year, we've been incredibly lucky to be able to take the game on the road. Places like South by Southwest Sydney, the London Games Festival, or IndieX in Lisbon, where he won the award for Best Art Direction. But really what we saw, the value of these events like Day of the Devs, it's not just being able to get the games in front of players, but really connect with other developers, especially in small teams who might be facing the same challenges you do.
I will never stop looking for answers.
The game is set to release on September the 16th, 2024 on Steam, so you know what to do. And in the meantime, on behalf of the whole team, thanks again to Day of the Devs, and we really can't wait to welcome you all into this little world that we created for you.
Okay.
Road 96, Lost in Harmony, 1111, Memories Retold. Developer Digix Art out of France has had a pretty prolific run, and we're so very proud to world premiere their very next game. Spoiler alert, it has a lot of water.
Water. Okay.
Hi everyone, we are Audition Ayub from Jigsaw.
Here is the project that we've been working on for the past 3 years since Road 96.
We are really excited to present to you our new game, Tides of Tomorrow.
So get ready to be surprised and enjoy the show.
Finally. Hi. I'm just about to get ready to leave. Yeah, well.
Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend.
I'm excited because I like the game Road 96. Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend.
You okay? You're not gonna die, right?
Yes, the bastard! You'll learn what it costs to steal from Oben.
I hope it's the right one.
They have the same clothes.
Wait, that's not the thief. But it was your friend who did it, right? I made the mistake. You want to talk to me? Get on your knees first. Bastard! You won't get away with it. Your friend escaped with my Ozen. And now, you'll pay for it.
Yeah, okay. Another one of these choices games. I like it. What's it called? Tides of Tomorrow.
With Day of the Devs, our mission has always been to celebrate the creativity, diversity, and magic of video games.
We strive to give a voice to emerging and underrepresented talent and to connect players with developers and their games.
For more than 10 years, we've featured hundreds and hundreds of games at in-person events, and our digital showcase have been watched by tens of millions of fans globally.
Better yet, it's all been completely free. Free admission for attendees, free to watch our streams, and free for developers to participate.
It's common for developers to pay many thousands of dollars to be involved in other showcases and events.
But Day of the Devs has never charged developers to participate, and we never will.
This is only possible due to sponsorships and charitable contributions from people like you.
We want to continue doing Day of the Devs forever, but we're not going to lie, these events and shows cost a lot, and fundraising is hard.
We're so enormously grateful to everyone who has supported us all these years.
For the end.
But for Day of the Devs to continue, we're going to need ongoing support.
So please, if you love discovering new games and supporting emerging developers,
if you would like for us to keep on shining the spotlight on creators,
and especially if you are in a leadership position at a studio, publisher, or platform,
and have budgets that you can tap into,
then please consider donating to Day of the Devs.
Without your donations, without your sponsorship,
without your help, none of this can continue.
And remember, we're an official 501c3 nonprofit organization.
So all contributions are tax deductible.
To find out more and make a donation, head on over to dayofthedevs.com
or email sponsorships at dayofthedevs.org.
Thank you so much for your continued support.
All right, that was enough. I didn't plan to watch the whole thing, but there we go.
Stay tuned for Devolver Direct coming up right after Day of the
Oh yeah,
Devs.
the developer
Thank you to
or
our
Devolver
generous
Direct is up
individual
next.
contributors
I'm
and
not
corporate
gonna
sponsors.
watch
We
it. I'll
could
just
not do this
catch
without you.
updates later.
And here's a list of all the amazing companies that have supported us in 2024 so far. You could be on this list too. If you email
learned a lot about
founding
games you probably
sponsors,
never
Double
would've
Fine
even thought were a
Productions, and
thing.
I Am 8-Bit. And our 2024 sponsors, Annapurna Interactive, Bone Loaf, Devolver Digital, Egg, Glum, Idea Xbox, Maximum Games, Netflix Games, Nighthawk Interactive, Panic,
Direct.
PlayStation, Pop
We'll just
Agenda,
find out what their
Sabotage
games are
Studio,
later.
Studio MDHR,
Future
Summer Game
Play,
Fest,
what's
UFO
that?
50,
8 a.m.
Exola,
Definitely not making that.
Blumhouse Games.
9 a.m.
Thank you
Not
so
making
much
that.
for your continued support.
I'll get the recap. The
Special
only one I
thanks
really want to
to
hit
our
is
guy,
the Future Game
Dose
Show
One,
tomorrow. The PC
for
Game
providing
Showcase.
beats,
For
interludes,
PC and console games.
musical poetry, yet again for Day of the Devs. We could
Noon my
not
time.
make this show
For
as
Eastern,
bombastic
so
and
2
cool
your
and vibey without your stuff, man. You're a genius. Check out his stuff.
Yeah,
Dose
so
One.
I'd like to do that.
If you
I
love
asked
this
Suki,
program and
I
you want to
messaged her
support us,
and
sign up
said,
for our
"Can we do
email
D&D a
blast
little
at
bit later?"
dayofthedevs.org. We do lots of events and showcases throughout
So
the
we'll
year,
see.
and that's the first place to find out about us.
If I'm
Stay
gonna
tuned
stream it,
after this
but you're
program
welcome to join
for
again.
a pretty awesome musical
for sure.
performance. You don't want to miss it.
Sunday we
looks
got
like that's
2
it
other
today.
ones too.
Well, thank you
Oh
so
my
much
God,
for
there's so
watching.
many.
Thank you,
I gotta
Jeff
watch 'em
Keighley,
all.
for having us. Thank you for the developers for making.
All right, bye bye. I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna go make
it was
some
fun.
money. Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. We'll play some games and stuff later too.
All right.